It's showtime, my friend. How nice. Come on in. It's so good to see you again. Got stories to share. Heck, I'm virtually there. It's showtime, my friend. It's showtime, my friend, with a tear or a grin. We're chomping the bit to begin. Wear sweatpants or slacks. Let's break out the snacks, 'cause it's showtime, my friend. Now, if you have to go, I want you to know it's easy to sign right back in. Tell me your connection's too slow. Oh, man, I hope you don't miss a show, 'cause it's showtime, my friend. Here we go. It's time to prepare for our online affair. I do hope you'll stay till the end. I tuned up my ex. Sit back and relax. No matter how your day has been, we'll make you smile, make it all worth your while. It's showtime, it's starting in no time. It's showtime, my friend. Well, hello, everybody. I'm seeing that there's nothing in the chat at this point. That we found out a few weeks ago that sometimes nothing appears in the chat. You guys can chat amongst yourself, but I can't see it until after the show. We'll find out. Maybe nobody's chatting at this time. So I know that... let's see, Kim and Mark Wright are not going to be here this week. They ran themselves ragged this morning doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and they're taking it easy, napping right now. So I'm going to jump in and do a song that, gosh, haven't done 6 months, I think, for this one. This is a song by T-Rex. And T-Rex did not live very long after he had a few hit records. But gosh, I saw a video of him with Ringo Starr playing drums, and gosh, I can't remember who was on the guitar, but it was like, oh, really cool. Because on his album, on the T-Rex album, this particular song, which is called Bang a Gong, was a hit. But I listened to a lot of the other things on the album, and it did not have a very good groove. I don't know who was playing drums, and I don't know why they let it go on like that. It was a double album, and whoo, man, oh, man. Oh, Joan Foregraves is here. Hello, Joan. I looked down there because that's where her name appears. I should say, hello, Joan. T-Rex, the album did not hit the groove. The instrumentals were not tight. They weren't played well, but this particular song was really good on that album. And I'm going to play it for you my way right now. Well, you're dirty and sweet, clad in black, don't look back, and I love you. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. You're slim and you're weak, you got the teeth of a hydra upon you. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Get it on, bang a gong, get on. Get it on, bang a gong, get on. You're built like a car, you got a hubcap, diamond star halo. You're built like a car, oh yeah. You're an untamed youth, that's the truth, with your cloak full of eagle. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Get it on, bang a gong, get on. Get it on, bang a gong, get on. Now you're windy and wild. You got the blues in your shoes and your stocking. You're windy and wild, oh yeah. Now you're built like a car. You got a hubcap, diamond star halo. You're built like a car, oh yeah. Get it on, bang a gong, get on. Woohoo! Get it on, bang a gong, get on. While you're dirty and sweet, clad in black, don't look back, and I love you. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Well, you dance when you walk, that little chance, take a chance, understand me. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Get it on, bang a gong, get on. 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 I actually have a recording of this when I was playing with a rock band. We recorded this, and I was not singing. It was by the drummer, and it was pretty interesting because he had a really good, strong, high voice, and his drumming was excellent. His name was John Barrera. And this song, as I say, with T-Rex, Mark Bolan, I guess that's it, Mark Bolan. There were two Bolans. Tommy Bolan was a guitar player, and I think it was his brother, too. I'm not positive about that. Anyway, it's good to see. So we see Joan Forgrave and Kathy Amundsen, which means Bill is there. Hello. And this distinguished class. Now, I have to explain what's happening here. These glasses are only for decoration because I had the cataract surgery. And see this? These show up. Now, this is not a result of the cataract surgery. This is a result of getting older. And I kind of like this because it sort of covers them up and it makes it look nice. Not only that, but I was not quite happy with glasses. I had these anti-reflective surface, but they had this kind of a weird blue cast to them that I did not like. And so this is actually the perfect answer for both reasons. And the rest of the time, for when I do shows and things, I'll do this. But the rest of the time, I'll walk around like this because I can see great. I can see for miles. Now, honestly, though, I do need readers. This is a different set here. For anything that gets up close here, I got to have something that will help me see that. So now I have to have two pairs of glasses where I only had one before. Can't win, huh? I feel like I won, though, because, man, I can see again when I'm driving at night. Woo-hoo, that's a whole lot different thing. So very good. All right, this one is a song by Neil Diamond. It's called Cherry Cherry. And one of his early hit songs. He kept writing and came up with even better lyrics. After you've written like 20 or 30 love songs, you kind of go, could we write about a different topic of some kind? And this is not one of them. This is one of the early ones. So let's see what beat this is going to work on this song. I don't think I have one. Let me see if this one. Let me see if this beat that I'm using here will work. No, it's too slow. Let's just do it without. So here we go. Her baby loves me, yes, yes, she does. The girl's out of sight, yeah. Said she loved me, yes, yes, she does. You're gonna show me tonight, yeah. She got the way to move me cherry. She got the way to move me cherry, baby. Now tell your mama, girl, I can't stay long. We got things we gotta catch up on. You know what I'm saying. You can't sit still while the music is a-playing. Ain't got no right, no, you don't. Ought to be so exciting. We don't need bright lights, no, we won't. We're gonna make our own lightning. Yeah, now she got the way to move me cherry. She got the way to groove me cherry, baby, the way to groove me. All right, all right. No, won't tell us all we're gone to. Girl, we do whatever we want to. Oh, I love the way that you do me. Cherry, baby, ready to get to me. Yeah, she got the way to move me cherry. She got the way to move me cherry, baby, the way to groove me. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Neil Diamond. Now that I understand they have a Broadway show that kind of encompasses a lot of his stuff, and I think they're, well, I was going to say I think there's a documentary about him right now. I'm not positive of that. I think Janice said something about that to me. And Mom is here. Hi, Mom. As I said earlier, that Kim and Mark Wright aren't going to be able to make it this week. Some other things that they had going. Here's one. Gosh, I can't even remember that I've ever done this one for you folks. Let me see here. Okay, I think you'll recognize this one by Elvis. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear. Tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Oh, I think what Mom is trying to say that Mitch is entertaining here tomorrow night at 6:30. Yeah, that's I will be at Independence Village of East Lansing there, and anybody else who you see that, you're welcome. The Amundsen's, if you're available. Mom's going to be there because she lives there. Okay. All righty. Yeah, tomorrow 6:30 show. Let me see. That was a mellow song. I'm going to do one here that I wrote with Dewey Lungowski. I'm saying that wrong. Lungowski. And it's called Sink or Swim, and it's just talking about a little fellow who goes to the swimming hole with a gal, and things turn out a little wet, shall we say. Here we go. There we were, just me and her, at the old mill pond in the summer sun. She blew a kiss, said if you swim to the other side, you'll get a real one. Her midriff shirt hit the dirt, along with her shorts and Ray-Ban shades. When she jumped in, I knew right then my swimming lessons would have to wait. It was my first trip to the deep end of love, and I flailed and floundered like a wounded duck. All I know is it was worth the risk I took in the deep end, the deep, deep end of love. Dave Teeter, you're tuned in. Hi, Dave. Had to chase that freckled face and the smile of that country mermaiden. But when the water rose above my nose, I saw my chances fading. It was my first trip to the deep end of love, and I flailed and floundered like a wounded duck. All I know is it was with the risk I took in the deep end, the deep, deep end of love. Before I hit rock bottom, my angel grabbed my hand, a little mouth to mouth, and I was in the promised land. It was my first trip to the deep end of love, and I flailed and floundered like a wounded duck. All I know is it was worth the risk I took in the deep end, the deep, deep. It was my first trip to the deep end of love, and I flailed and floundered like a wounded duck. All I know is it was worth the risk I took in the deep end, the deep, deep end of love. Susan Curtis. Hi, Susan. Oh, very nice. Nice to see you here. Well, let's see now. Let's do this. This is a Hank Williams song, and it turned out I hadn't played this here in a while. So here it is. It's called Hey, Good Looking, What You Got Cooking? Yeah, thank you. Hey, good looking, what you got a cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think of maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing's for free. So if you want to have some fun, come along with me. I said, hey, good looking, what you got a cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Do-do-do-do. Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and find me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm a writing your name down on every page. I said, hey, good looking, what you got a cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Oh yes, and hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? One more time. Hey, good looking, what you got to cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hank Williams music. Now, Hank only lived to the age of 29, and he cranked out a whole lot of songs in that 29 years. And Hank was asked one time by an interviewer, newspaper person, I think it was, said, how do you feel, how is it that you're able to write so many songs so quickly? He says, well, I listen to the radio and I find a song that's kind of simple and straightforward, and I take, when they go up in the note, I go down with a note. And when they go down with a note, I go up with a note. So basically I use the same beat and the same little phrasing and so on, but I just choose some different notes, and then I put my own words to it. And then I've got a song that kind of sounds familiar to other people. They go, that's kind of catchy. Well, it's catchy because it sounded like somebody else's song. But it wasn't exactly stealing, so it was interesting. He got away with that. Now, I found some other things. There was a song, let's see, remember the song by a group called the Turtles, Happy Together? Well, they had that song, it was a great hit, and they turned in their next album, and their record company said, you don't have any hit songs on here. And they said, well, this is what we got. And they said, write a hit song or we're not putting the album out. So he was kind of mad at him, and he went. The guy went back to his room and he started writing. And what he did, he, wrote the corniest things he could come up with, and he wrote this song called Eleanor. Eleanor, gee, I think you're swell. And he said, they'll hate it. They hate it. The record companies, that's it. It's a great song. And it became a hit. And he went, what the heck is going on? So, it's that kind of a thing, or songwriting, or you borrowing something from somewhere else. He borrowed from one of his own songs. And again, he said, I went up when the song went down. I went down when it went up. And I thought, wow, that's interesting. Another one is, there was a song that was done by, let's see, gosh, I can think of his name right now. It might come to me in a minute. I can see his face in my mind, but you can't see it in my mind, can you? It was called Hot Town, Summer in the City, Back of my net getting burned. Well, that actually started out as Heat Wave, because Heat Wave went, and then So what he did, he said he kind of went the other way. Hot town, summer in the city. Anyway, he just changed that around. John Sebastian, I got it. He changed things around a little bit, and that became his song. I thought, wow, that's interesting, too. And there was another one, too. Oh, I know. How about this one? Remember this one by Deep Purple? He said that was based on dun, 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 Beethoven. And how was that? How did he come up with it? I don't know quite how that fits in, but that was his inspiration. He was actually making a rock version of some Beethoven music. So, hey, inspiration comes from anywhere, doesn't it? Well, let's see here. How's about this one here, which is a sad, happy song all at the same time. It's called You Are My Sunshine. Listen carefully to these lyrics and see if you don't think that some of it's happy and some of it's pretty shockingly sad. A lot of people sing this to their children while they're still in the bassinet or while they're, holding them over their shoulder. You are my sunshine. They never sing the verses, though. The verses are cold and cruel. You'll see. Here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. Happy so far. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy. If you could only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, well, you'll regret it all someday. Real happy. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you really love me, and no one else could come between. Well, now you left me and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. Real quiet. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh, please don't take my sunshine. If you're singing, sing it real loud. The other sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. It's such a song with so much contrast in it, isn't it interesting? Well, how about this? This is a Frank Sinatra song, but I found out that if I play this song with a track, then later on, YouTube will actually come back and they'll let the video play, but they'll cut out the audio. So I'm going to try this one. See, I wonder if I use a drum beat for this. Let me check it here. Oh, I'm just meant to have the track. So it says A. Oh, that's okay. Okay. I've got you under my skin. Boom, boom, boom. I've got you deep in the heart of me. Boom, so deep in my heart. You're really a part of me. Boom, and I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair I never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when, darling, I know darn well that that I've got you under my skin. Well, I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night that repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Boom, ba da 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 da. Da ba da 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 ya da 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 da. But why should I try to resist? Well, darling, I know darn well that I've got you under my skin. Well, I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night that repeats and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. You fool, use your mentality. You fool, wake up to reality. You fool, but each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. And I dig you under my skin. Da wah 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 wah. We'll see if they leave the audio up there for that one. That'd be kind of fun. For a change, actually having one of my Sinatra songs stay up there. I think I had a version of My Way, and it was recorded by some guys that I knew, so the track was my own track, and it seemed like that one stayed up there, so that was nice. Now this one, let's see, this one, does it say 7021? I'm checking it out. That's what I'm looking for there. All right, get the beat going. with many a winding turn that leads us to who knows where, who knows where. But I'm strong, strong enough to carry him. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. So on we go. His welfare is my concern. No burden is he to bear. We'll get there. For I know he would not encumber me. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. If I'm a laden at all, I'm a laden with sadness that everyone's heart isn't filled with gladness and love for one another. It's a long, long road from which there is no return. While we're on the way to there, why not share? And the Lord doesn't weigh me down at all. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. He's my brother. He's my brother. He's my brother. He ain't heavy, no, no, no. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. A group recorded the song recorded by the Hollies. They did this about the same time they did Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress. Completely different kind of a song. This one was inspired by, oh gosh, which was it? It was that whole polio epidemic. And one group would, there was this poster that they made at one time, which was a little girl carrying her brother, and on his leg he had braces. And someone asked her, well, isn't he kind of heavy? She said, he ain't heavy, he's my brother. Whoa. And so they said, there's a song title. So that's how it came about. Funny how these things happen, isn't it? All right, here's a song that I did. That's another ballad. Let's do the fast one here. I've got one called Monotonous. And it's supposed to be humorous. I hope you guys take it that way. Here we go. And this is it. Kind of funky, too, huh? Yes, huh? Larry McCray plays some rock and roll guitar on this part way through. Monotonous. Everything about our life has gotten so routine. We go to work, we come back home, the same old thing. And even when we're making love position number one, it's not too bad, but can't we change and have a little fun? No. Monotonous. Get up in the morning with a breakfast 6 a.m. Maybe something new today. Oh, cream of wheat again? Boring dinner every night and tired TV shows. At 10 o'clock it's into bed with buttoned up night clothes. Monotonous. Then one day the circus came to town. I took her to the show. We even met a clown. And driving home, she took hold of my hand and said,
"That was nice, but if it's all right, I never, ever want to do anything like that ever again."
Oh. Oh, just play the guitar, will you? Everything about our life has gotten so routine. We go to work, we come back home, the groundhog scene. And when we're making love position number one, the sun comes up, the sun goes down, and on 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 and on. Oh, just play some more guitar for me, will you, Larry? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should explain a little bit about Larry McCray. Larry McCray came in and played solo for me on one of my songs called "I'm Single." And while he was here, he said, "Well, you know, I'm already here. That went pretty quickly. You want me to do something else?" And I said, "You know, there is another song that I do not have lead guitar on, and that would be quite nice." And so he said, "Yeah, put it on." He played, and he just played what he played. That he just did it like, I don't know if it was 1 or 2 takes or however that was, but whoo, the guy laid it down. Now, Larry McCray is one of the world's top blues players, and he is now being produced by Joe Bonamassa. They did an album that was dedicated to B.B. King, and on that, I think Larry, it was a double, 2 albums. I think Larry was the singer and player on at least 3 of the songs on there. That's pretty highly focused, because nobody else got that many positions on that album. And as they say that Joe Bonamassa is producing Larry McCray these days. Larry's from Bay City. How's that? Right here. Came on down to record on my album. How nice. Well, let's see what we have. We've got a little bit of time left. I want to do an oldie but goodie. This one is called, well, before I tell you the title, I want to tell you the story behind it in case you don't remember. It goes like this. I was playing at a place called the Marquette off old 78 Saginaw Street. And after I did the show, this lady came up to me and she said, you need to learn, has anybody seen my gal? I said, I need to learn? Why do I need? She said, well, look at me. I said, I am looking at it. She said, how tall am I? I said, 5'2", 5'3". She said, I'm 5'2". And I was like, somehow it means something to, okay. And she said, well, what color are my eyes? I said, they're blue. She said, and I still didn't get it. She said, come on, 5'2", eyes are blue. You need to learn that song. Oh, okay. So now I learned the song, and this is it. 5'2", eyes are blue. Oh, what those 5 feet can do. Has anybody seen my gal? A turned up nose, turned down hose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", all covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, you bet your life it isn't her. But could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", all covered with fur, a diamond rings, all those things, you bet your life it isn't her. But could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? Let's do it again. 5'2", eyes are blue. Oh, what those 5 feet can do. Has anybody seen my gal? A turned up nose, turned down hose, flapper, yeah, she's one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", all covered with fur, diamond rings, all those things, well, bet your life it isn't her. But could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen, has anybody seen, has anybody seen my gal? Ah, yes, and I had seen her. She was the one. I think this is very clever, the middle section where it says, if you run into a 5 foot covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, well, that's not her. Wow, that's so clever. So clever. It's such a turnaround. It's all right. And Joe is here. Hi, Joe. Yeah, all right. Yes, did a what was that one? Yeah, I don't think I better do that one tonight, though, Joe, because I don't think my voice will handle it. But I did see that Joan Haskins signed on, too. So very good. Let's see. Now, where am I now? I wanted to do this one here. This is another song that I wrote. This is called Here and Now. And on this one, we had a young fellow, and I will try to remember his name by the end of the song. I'm thinking of another guy's name who's similar. Anyway, young guy, probably maybe 20 years old, played the lead guitar on this part, on this song. So here it is. It's called Here and Now with the MSU Professors of Jazz. Whoa, wait a minute. That's not the one I want. I know now that's a different version. That's not the one I want. So we'll do something else and come back if I can get my hands on that. Oh, okay, this is one I wrote too. This is interesting for a different reason. This one's called Love Redemption. And the reason I want to tell you a little bit about this one is that I co-wrote it with an artificial intelligence. And this one is called Love Redemption. And what I did is I put together some lyrics that I thought would work pretty well. And then I proposed, I sent it up to a thing called Loud Me AI. I don't hear much about that one anymore. I hear more of a thing called Udio, UDIO, artificial intelligence, that helps write songs with people. And you can send it lyrics and a melody, and it will put a production together for you. So that's what I did. I sent this stuff up there, and it filled out all the instrumentation, but it put on there a singer that was, a rhythm and blues singer. Again, it was an artificial rhythm and blues singer. There wasn't really a human being behind it. And it was good. It sounded really good. It took me hours to cover all the notes. Well, part of it's because it's kind of high up in my vocal range. But anyway, this is here. It's called Love Redemption. Yeah, I was stumbling down a dark road knowing everyone was wrong about that imaginary thing called love made up to sell more songs. I was crying in the shadows, my heart locked up in chains. If despair had been like water, I'd have drowned in my pain. Then you reached out your hand, pulled me back to solid land. Now I'm singing hallelujah, 'cause you showed me how to shine. I was lost, but you walked in and waved, the stars aligned. You threw me a lifeline on my third time going down. Now I'm living love redemption since you turned my life around. Every road I took before you only led me to regret. I thought love was a hurting song, a lonely cold duet. You heard the melody in me when no one knew there was a tune. You solved my heartbroken mystery when I didn't have a clue. Every day's a brighter day, you're the one who lit the way. Now I'm singing hallelujah, 'cause you showed me how to shine. I was lost, but you walked in and waved, the stars align. You threw me a lifeline on my third time going down. Now I'm living love redemption since you turned my life around. Now I'm singing hallelujah, 'cause you showed me how to shine. I was lost, but you walked in and waved, the stars align. You threw me a lifetime on my life that's going down. Now I'm living love redemption since you turned my life around. When I climbed up on the pyre, you poured love onto the fire. Now I'm singing hallelujah, 'cause you showed me how to shine. I was lost, but you walked in and waved, the stars align. You threw me a lifeline on my third time going down. Now I'm living love redemption since you turned my life around. Love Redemption. Isn't that something? Listen to that music. That was put together by an artificial intelligence piece of software. Someday we'll be, I put my information up there in the lyrics, and it had two versions of the song ready for me in 2 minutes. The other one I didn't like very much, but this one, this is a great beat. It's pretty interesting. All right, let's see what we have that I might be able to finish up with here for you tonight. I realize we've got 5 minutes left. Well, I'm going to do this one. It's a rock song, and it is called Turn the Page. It's a song by Bob Seger. I don't think I've done this very recently. It said, came up on my song list and told me that I hadn't done it for quite a while. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine pounding out its one-night song, and you think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering where they always do when you're riding 16 hours. There's nothing much to do when you don't feel much like riding. You just wish the trip was through. So here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Are you walking to a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold? You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Now, most times you can't hear them talk, but other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am upon the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, and you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Here I am on the road again. There I am upon the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, there I go. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming on. I know some of you got in here a little bit late. That's okay. Come on when you can. If some week you can't make it, that's okay. You come on back the next one. And please pass those emails on to your friends, too. Thanks so much. I am Jonathan Stars. Well, I'm many different people, as you know. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. And how do I shut this? Oh, I know. I got to put on my little music that we play out with here while I disappear. There it is. It's coming up right now. There it is. Boom. Oh my goodness. I think I better go eat something. I'm fading out.